Welcome back everyone. Today we'll be checking out some awesome Star Wars figures. These aren't just Star Wars figures, they also come with mech robot suits. And we'll be checking out 3 different sets today. First we'll check out this Star Wars Power of the Force Darth Vader, and it comes with the ultimate mech force suit, which is really cool. So we get a Darth Vader figure and a villain robot for the collection, which is awesome. And I really like this Darth Vader mech suit robot. Shows a little bit what it does, and we'll check that out more closely in a bit. And the artwork and design on the sides, we have Darth Vader close-up of the figure, and on the back looks really cool. I like the orange background to it with the robot in front of it. Looks really awesome. That's cool. We can deploy the lightsaber, so it has that pop-out lightsaber effect, and there's also this lightsaber attack. Here it is everyone, Darth Vader with his robot. What do we check out first, the mech robot or the Darth Vader action figure? How about we check out the action figure, that way we can put Darth Vader inside his robot. Here it is, Darth Vader, and he has this awesome lightsaber. This is really cool. And we can take it out of his hand easily, and we'll need to take it out of his hand and his cape so we can fit inside the mech robot. And what we do is we open this and we put Darth Vader inside. Before we put him inside, you can kind of see the inside of here. And he easily snaps in place, and we definitely have to have his cape off to do this. And there's a close-up of Darth Vader inside his robot. Let's get this close and check out the rest of the robot. This robot is overall black with some red and a little bit of silver on it. I like how it has the control panels just like Darth Vader would right on the chest or lower chest abdomen area. I think that looks really cool. I like the red, and it's a little bit see-through. I mean, you can kind of sort of see Darth Vader through that. Well, yeah, you can a little bit. So that's cool. And his arms, I like this, how we can actually move his elbows. A lot of these robots you can't bend at the elbows, but this one you can. I think that's really cool. And just enough detail on his helmet with the red robot Darth Vader eyes. This robot has larger feet so it can balance better. Saving the best for last is the telescoping or extending lightsaber, which is super cool. Let's check this out. So we press this, lightsaber pops out, and this is also really cool. Okay, sometimes we have to kind of give it a little help to get started. As you can see, we can press this button and the lightsaber flickers up and down. I think that's really cool. We can straighten it out, push this back in to get the lightsaber back in place. Let's see that pop-out effect again. I think that looks awesome. Lightsaber pops out. Okay, and we'll give it the little boost it needs to start moving the lightsaber, flicking it back and forth into battle mode. This is an awesome addition to our villain robots and Star Wars robots. And here's a quick back view of the robot. We'll set this aside and check out this next. This is a clone Captain Rex. This comes with a mech force suit, and it opens and closes from the front. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of this. Just a little bit smaller version where we can open this up and we can put our Thanos or our Hulk, Iron Man, whatever figures we want inside, and it opens and closes. I think that's really awesome. And we'll have to do a collection video on all of those eventually. But back to this. Let's get this open and check it out. Here it is out of the package. Comes with the figure, the mech suit robot, and some accessories. These blasters are cool. So these blasters are not going to go in his hands, but they're going to go on the side, so we'll set that up together here. They just plug into the side, and we'll plug this blaster on the other side. And our figure comes with 2 blasters. They're actually the same size, the blaster itself, but this one has looks like a flame coming out of it. Let's get back to this mech force suit. So there's more I want to check out on this, but first let's get our figure in there. And we'll see if the blasters can actually stay on. If not, we might need to take them off, which is totally fine. So we got, yeah, it's going to be close. You know what? I'm going to take the blasters out of hand That way it just fits a little bit better. There we go. Actually fits a lot better. So yeah, this is a super awesome mech suit. I like how it's a little bit smaller. It's just something different. I think that's cool. Smaller than these bigger Marvel mech suit robots. So the blasters go on each side. We can also take the blasters off and we can reposition them if we'd like. I think, yeah, one can go up here. I think that looks really cool. I mean, if this thing had a blaster here, here, and here, it'd be like unstoppable. And, you know, to finish it off, we could put one more back there even. That is awesome. Let's get some close-ups. We'll do one more look at this before we check out our next robot. And another look at Captain Rex inside the robot. So this one doesn't shut down as fast as the Marvel robots we have, but it still does close on its own, just letting it kind of go down on its own. All right, time for the next robot and figure. This time we have the Dark Trooper Mech Force suit. You can see all the cool designs on this. I really like that. Check out both sides of the package. And let's go to the front. And there it is, everyone. Our Dark Trooper Mech Force suit. Here it is, everyone. And this is also awesome. Comes with the figure, the mech suit robot, and some accessories. And check out this huge blaster. This has to be a powerful blaster. Looks like there's blaster ports to put it there, on this side, or on either shoulder this time, so we can have our choice of where we put it. Let's try it on the shoulder first. I think that looks just super awesome and basically unstoppable. I mean, just think again, think if we had 1, 2, 3, and 4 blasters on there, how powerful this would be. But even one, I mean, one is more than enough. And we also get a blaster for the figure. Check out this trooper. He has the blaster in hand. It looks like he'll fit perfectly in the robot. We could even get a blaster hooked up to his back as well. It might be almost the same size as him, but he can do it. Let's give it a try, actually. So there it is, this blaster. Look how huge that is on him. We can swivel this around. So we can have it in any direction we would like, or we can take it down. Another thing we can do is add it to this figure. So now we can have 3 like we mentioned before. This looks like the ultimate robot. Okay, let's get this put back on this mech robot. I'm trying to decide which side I like it on. We tried on many different sides. Let's try it on this side. I think it looks good on this side. Okay, let's open this robot and get our trooper inside. So there it is. You can see the inside. We'll take the blaster off of the figure, and it'll just snap in place inside of here. We'll line up the legs. That way he's not like hanging out of the robot in any way, although his hands might be a little bit. Well, we'll get a closer look at this robot as well, but here's all directions, all sides of this. We can call this a mech force suit or a robot. I'm fine with either one, or a little bit of both. Mech force suit robot. Let's get these all put together so we can see our collection of these really powerful robots that we have together, especially this Darth Vader robot. Like, this thing is super powerful. Here's a size comparison of the robots. These two are real close to the same size. This Darth Vader robot is taller. Actually, quite a bit taller. Well, that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.